Hello everyone, Grandma here. My video about poverty pie has become very popular recently, so I thought I would make another pie recipe that people made during hard times. This recipe goes all the way back to the 1800s. It's called field mouse pie. It was originally published in a 19th century cookbook that was put out by a group of ladies in Grafton, Vermont. Then it was rediscovered and published in Yankee Magazine in the mid-1900s, and it was also included in a book called The Best of Yankee Magazine, which was put out for their 50th anniversary. The recipe called for 5 fat field mice. So if times are really hard, you can use those. But if mice are not available or you would just rather not use them, sausages made a nice substitute. Today I will be using sausages. The first thing I'm going to do is boil a cup of macaroni for 10 minutes. While the macaroni is cooking, I am frying the sausages. Before I start frying my sausage, I have a frying pan with water in it, and I'm going to put my sausages into the water. This is how my mom always made her sausage, her Italian sweet sausage. She would put it in water first and cook them for a while, so this way the fat comes out. So that's what I'm going to do now. While my sausage is cooking in the water, I'm cooking up my macaroni on the stove. Now I'm going to turn my sausage over. And you could see all the fat that's coming out of it. And now I'm going to skim this off. Now I'm going to drain the water, and then I'll be back frying my sausages, browning them. Don't they look like field mice? I drained the water, so now I'm going to be browning my sausages. And this is how my mother always did her Italian sausage. The macaroni finished cooking, and I have it draining now in my colander. The sausage is nice and brown. I fried them for 20 minutes on medium heat. The sausage has been all cooled down, and what I did is I cut the sausage lengthwise. So out of 5 sausages, I got 10 pieces. So now to assemble this field mice pie, I grease my casserole dish, and now I'm going to layer the mice down. And then I'm going to put on top some macaroni. I have clean hands, so I'm just going to put it with my hands. And this is a cup of macaroni that I cooked. After the macaroni, I have a half a medium onion that's been thinly sliced. You want to just sprinkle some onion on top of the macaroni. And after you sprinkle the onion, now I have this is a medium size can of tomatoes. And now we're going to just lay some tomatoes on here. Now you want to repeat the process again. And now the last thing we're going to put is I have a cup of cracker crumbs. And now you're just going to put the cracker crumbs on top. And this is a cup also. A cup of cracker crumbs. And now to top it off, we're using a cup of grated cheddar cheese. I'm using mild cheddar cheese, but if you like sharp cheddar cheese or very sharp, you could use that too. You could use whatever you like. The oven has been preheated to 350 degrees, and now we're going to put the pie in for 30 minutes. The field mouse pie is all done. I baked it at 350 degrees for 30 minutes. How's it taste, Grandpa?
Let you know in a minute, Ma. Get down, Marty. Looks good. Delicious, Ma. Haven't had sausage in a long time. Plenty of different flavors in here. The cheese is like a baked crust. You gotta cut it a little bit. Really comes together. You did a good job, Ma.
Glad you like it, Pa.
I wonder how it would have tasted years ago when they had to use mice instead of sausage. I prefer the sausage any day.